There we go. Okay. Cool. Let me actually change the name of the stream. Give me a minute. I should have prepared a little bit more. I know my mic is bad. I'm using my webcam before anybody says anything. I did not prepare enough. Okay. Can I save the changes? How do I do this? Okay, I guess it did it automatically. All right. We go to the actual link here and pull up the chat. Oh my god. There. Okay. Okay, hello. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna do this because this is really cool. Maybe it probably won't show up. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, that's my graphic for my other channel. Okay, yeah, so I'm working on some music here. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I think it should be working now. It shouldn't. There's no reason it shouldn't be, unless I'm using the wrong sound driver. There we go. It should be. Aha! Now it's much louder than I am. So hold on. I can turn me up, right? Okay, so I'm pretty quiet, but let's turn this down. So. That's all I got right now. I gotta work on because I like this here, but only as the end, and it also needs voice chops or something. I also would like. Well, actually, I pulled up something right before I started streaming that I wanted to use. Yeah. So I'm gonna take some. Did I already download? I didn't already download it, did I? Oh, like my background. Yeah, I'll just leave this up for a minute. Yeah, I didn't download it yet. Okay, hold on. Got to get them YouTube to MP3 hacks. Oops. There's my Skype. Let's move this over here. There's nothing to see there other than birthdays. What's it doing? Okay.
What is this strange feeling?
I feel so strange inside.
It's so strange but appealing.
I feel good.
Ooh. Tiny boy, little boy,
Ooh.
baby boy, I need you. Tiny boy,
Ooh.
little boy,
Oh.
I want to touch you, boy.
If you only knew what I'd do to you if I was that boy that's inside of you.
Tiny boy, little boy,
Ooh.
baby boy, I need you. Tiny boy,
Ooh.
little boy,
Oh.
want to make love to you, boy.
If that's inside of you.
Alright, there's enough of that. Let me actually download it, because that's what I'm going to take a vocal from this that I wanted to use. I think it should work. Yeah, okay.
Just to be clear, I did not write that song and have never had sex with a child. Just to be clear, just to be clear.
What is happening?
That's what I
Most
wanted,
men-
okay.
Clear.
What is happening?
Most
What is happening?
That's the vocal I wanted, right there. Okay. Let's put this in place.
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening?
Alright, yeah, so I got this vocal in here. I'm going to actually make it intelligible.
What is happening?
Let's do that. So,
What is happening?
this is going to be fun.
What is happening? 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 What is happening?
Alright, now I'm actually going to change things. Yeah, so we got two new people. One of them I know who it is. I'm pretty sure I know who the other one is, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's listen to the whole thing real quick so we can get an idea for how this sounds.
What is happening?
Alright, so let me get some balls rolling here. That was not good wording. This needs to move over a beat. Yeah, okay. Get some balls rolling. Shoop. Okay, that should.
What is happening? What is happening?
So I need some drums going at the very beginning. Oh my god, the delay on this is so huge. Hold on. Gotta. Oh god, okay. That's better. We'll see how that works out when I actually start playing the song.
What is happening?
I fucking love neuro stuff. Like, I just played that. Like, I love it. Hold on, let me get some more people in here. Sorry, I'm trying to get some actual audience. Here, I'll play the music while we're waiting. Back it up.
What is happening?
Picking drops sucks, but you know what? It's worth it.
What is happening?
I need the whew I use. Splice. Come on, Splice. Let's bring it over here so people can see what I'm doing in Splice. Vocal. There's this whew I use in like a lot of songs, so I'm trying to find it. It's not that.
How's that for a pass?
That should sound familiar. I used that in Trixie Cannon, actually. That one too. I used that for like a horror track, I think.
Oh,
That one.
oh.
I should. You know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna put it in and see if I can use it.
What is happening?
You know what? You know what? For now, it's staying at least. I'm gonna keep it there.
What is happening?
So I need something new. I need a synth here. I need something serum-y. Hold on. Something doompy. Now, every time I try to bring in a sound that I've used before, it never works. So I'm gonna try. Because back in the day, I used to be really good, like really good at making just these stutter effects, like stutter basses. Okay, so this is workable. Hold on. So. More spectral. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta. Okay, wait. Okay, back to work. I'm trying to stay focused. So let's let's just hear what this sounds like in a lower register, because I want to try to kind of remember what I used to do. So, so. Look, Jesus, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Look, I've already made a rectifier bass. That was easy. But you know what really makes it? This. What is it? Mirror. Yeah. The plan is to maybe have it just as high as that, and then this kind of envelope. So, okay, so maybe here. Now I gotta do some filtering jazz to this. Nope. Sorry about that. That hurt me too. That could probably work. I don't remember what I used to do, but I know what I can do. So I'm in E, yeah, so. That might work, but let's add some intrigue here. Get rid of you. Ah. tone or tune this a little bit to make it sound cool. Oops. We in 5/4, boys. Actually, not even 5/4. It's just I don't even know what that is. But we wouldn't be complete if we didn't make a neuro sound that didn't also have band stops. So we're gonna make a couple band stops. Kind of like, oh, you know what I used to do? I used to do, this might sound bad, but we'll see. So, bend, no, sync. This is the one. So, this is... I have to kind of tune this, but this is usually what I would do. What I did in Honk, which is one of the best stutters I ever made, I think, in my opinion, to this day. What is this actual called? N2 position. Oh no, okay, AWT position. Okay, this one. Shoop. Boosh, 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 boosh. Triage clip. There. Okay. Cool, kind of. It's getting... That's not what I wanted. I wanted to mess with the sync. Oops. Although that does sound kind of neat. Let's see if I can add something else to that to make it sound even better. You guys can talk, by the way. There's a chat. I would love it if you did, in fact. So, a warp. Okay, got it. Whoa. Oops. Let's get rid of this real quick. Oops. Let's get rid of this real quick. Insert talking here, good boy. This needs to be faster. You're super cool. No, you. I know who you are. Oh, my stutter and I guess in Trixie Cannon is kind of cool. It's kind of similar to what I did here, but interestingly enough, I used a kick in that. So, not a instance of serum. Do you now? I do, because you bought me chocolates and candy. And also, you're the best friend ever. Well, it wasn't chocolate. I don't think you got me chocolate. It was just candy, but. Let's back it up because we got some viewers now. We got a couple, more than a couple. A couple means two, and we got at least 2.5 couples. So pair up now because there's going to be a group project in a minute.
What is happening?
Alright, that's nice, but this needs to be wider. And really just fatter. Let me just make it fatter. This needs to be fat. OTT doesn't make things fat. People who say OTT makes things fat are wrong. It makes things thin and gross. So you usually just need to... OTT just pumps the highest shit, which is sometimes good. I mean, like, I use it. I don't not use it, but it doesn't make things thick. It makes things just kind of, I don't really know how to describe it. You know what, I'm gonna save the project and then make a new version real quick because I just want to see what this sounds like as a square file. There's a way to do this, multis. I always use this one because it says proc, and proc is proctra. Squarify alt. Whoa, what just happened? I like that. That sounds alright. I'm gonna keep it. I like it. I need something kind of. I feel like I need something high here, like a sync lead or something. I want to try something. So what is this sound again? This is that one. Oh boy, what's the root note again? G. So this is G. So this is going to be. That's E right there. So A. Got 'em. I need to just kind of change this up in general a little bit, I feel like.
What is happening?
I need a like a really short crash. I can make one by shortening a crash.
What is happening?
Pow. I always, like, whenever I make things high, I always make them super wide and in a way that's not appealing, so I'm trying to get around that in some way. Is my GIF working, by the way? It looks like it is, but I'm trying to make sure it is actually working. Horse cop. V important. Well, that's cool too, because like that was actually not a relatively short delay for a stream. The reply was maybe 8 seconds as opposed to like 15. I don't want to just. I don't want to just do that, but it might sound cool too. I don't know. I mean, it sounds kind of neat, but. I don't just want to. I don't know. I don't want to use that sound twice in a row. What I would like to do though is do the kind of similar thing I did with Trixie. If I'm going to do that, if I'm going to use it that way, then I'm going to do the same thing I did in Trixie Cannon, where I have a high pass, or yeah, high pass. That's what it's called. It's with this position. Create a mission clip. Create a mission clip. Bam. Okay. So mix level. Because I swear, no, everybody, I've never seen this, so I don't actually know, but maybe.
What is happening? What is happening?
Before I forget.
What is happening?
Alright, this is gonna murder my computer, but I'm gonna do it anyways. have to use Play. You know I have to use Play because Play has the best trombone in the world, and I don't remember where it is. I always have to find it. I'm just gonna oh sorry, you can't see where my menu. It was under Horsewife. God, there's a brass ensemble. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, maybe. Scoring tools, no. Gold. Aha. Okay. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, that might be what I meant to do. If it sounds good. If it sounds good, it's what I meant to do. If it doesn't, then it's not what I meant to do.
What is happening?
Okay.
What is happening?
Oh, I know it's causing that to sound weird. I wonder if I can. I don't think you can with this library.
What is happening?
I like this ending fill, but I need something more, like a vocal, some kind.
What is happening?
Hold on.
What is happening? What is happening?
Okay. Have fun. This is sidechained? I don't remember. You know, I'm just talking to myself. Like, it doesn't look like it is. That might be an issue. Thank you. Oh, there's 6 people watching now. Yay! Well, let me back it up real quick. Just give you a whole overview and actually give me a whole overview. Let me fix the buffer. There we go.
What is happening?
more.
What is happening?
So if anybody's watching this who wants to help me, I need some help. Because what I was originally going to do was, instead of the now this is a great option. I really like this, but the cop wife picture that I have going, but I really wanted this one, and I'll show you it. I was trying to find the source like the whole time, like before leading up to this event. I wanted to use this so badly, this GIF in this live stream, because I love this GIF, and also because this is basically the inspiration for this song. So yeah, if anybody can find this for me, that would be like amazing. I can't download it from here because Twitter is stupid. I can't get it. I mean, I guess I don't know. There must be a way, because I'm having issues here. I really want to use this. So help me if you can find this picture. Here's the tweet. I'll post it in the chat because I'm the only one that can. Yeah. Also, if some of you haven't heard, I did lose my laptop at Everfree. It's a long story, and there's no one that there's not a single person to blame, I don't think. But the long and the short of it is that I don't have a laptop, and I'm trying to find the funds to replace it. The most invaluable thing that anybody could do for me right now is to just listen to my music, and if you appreciate what I did, or if you saw me at Everfree, if you're one of the people who happened to be here from Everfree, give me some help in the form of just listening to my music. And almost all of my track, I don't know which track it was that's not free, but one of them isn't free. So to buy my entire album, to buy my entire big collection is like 65 cents. Download my collection. It's in the description, but it's pegasus1.bandcamp.com. It's not link ready in the description, but do that and download my music. And if you want to download a specific track, like, they're free, most of them. I don't remember which one isn't, but one of them's not free. But pay what you want. Help me out if you can. I would really appreciate it. I don't like, if you can't, then it's all it's whatever. Just listen to my music, okay? Okay, so we got 10 people watching now. We're gonna go ahead and listen to the whole thing again, since I got a little bit of an audience. Let me set this up real quick so you guys can watch. So this is the Vaporwave Future.
What is happening?
So that's all I got right now. This originally, I was working on a video game with Francis Face, actually for Fandroid, and I ended up accidentally making Glitch Hop instead of the Synthwave, which was what I was supposed to be making, and this was the result. So I'm calling this the Vaporwave Future, because to me, if there's a future in Vaporwave, it's dark. Oh, perfect. Okay, so my friend Leslie got me the GIF. This should work. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in the chat and in the live stream. So goodbye, Brownie Bun. We'll get you in a little bit again because you're awesome. Where did I save it to? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't loop. Hold on. There we go. go. The best GIF. Oops. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I stretched it out a little bit. Hold on. Reset. There you go. Down here. Let's make you a little smaller. There we go. So you're not in the way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Can I ask what laptop? I had an LP. No, an HP. Excuse me. It was very, very low end. It was. It's about $250, I think it was. It did the job, but I mean, all I really need is something. Like I was originally gonna try to go to HRPC, but I don't know if I can now, to be honest. For one, now Luke, the guy in charge, his name's Killscreen. He wanted me to do it, but I asked him like 2 weeks before the con, so it's a little bit of a. It's not his fault nor mine. It's just what it is. I wasn't even planning on going, but somebody offered me a free or at least free lodging while I was there because I'd have to run a booth for half the con. Anyways, I'm here for music, so we're gonna make some music. Give you guys what you're here for, I assume. I don't know why else you would be here, but. So I don't want to be that guy, but I think I'm just going to loop this again. I'm going to be that guy. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw that actually. You wouldn't be able to post it here. But I actually, you're the one who posted. Yeah, I think it was you that posted it. Or at least I saw somebody's post of it, but I definitely have it. Let me pull it up. John sent it to me, so here we go. Yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was the same one. I think I liked it. Yeah, I did. Sweet. Yeah. I'll post a link to it in case anybody wants to see it. I don't think you can just because you're. I don't think people who aren't me can post links in the description or in the talk box. No pun intended. But yeah, here's the set. So if anybody's here and is interested in how I did it, Everfree, there's actually the link to it. You can check it out there. I have my thumbnail picture is a little unflattering, but that's okay. I kind of memed it a little bit, so it all works out. Yeah.
What is happening?
So I was listening to Cone's sound actually on my flight home, and I do not understand how their basses are so sticky. Sticky is a weird word. Like, they're just so loud and clear. It doesn't. I'm trying to think that it's like really not possible unless you do something. Like do something very specific. It's a bass. It's close. I mean, it's kind of close. Not really, but. The tube is called a talk box. Let me play a video of what it actually is, or like a good version of what it actually is. So I don't know if you've ever heard of Peter Frampton. This isn't a Peter Frampton video. I'm just going to use this as an example. But this guy does a really good talk box. So what it is basically what it is. Basically what it is, and I admit that, like, in retrospect, I didn't broadcast this well enough. I think I'm going to start my set with silence and me just using the talk box to kind of show what it is. I think people will get it better that way. But okay, so this guy does it, and basically what it is you feed the signal, like it's basically an amp that feeds through a fiber optic tube or fiber aural tube into your mouth, and you can use just the natural formation of vowel sounds to make noise. So let me play that for you. Kind of skip.
Got a Moog Little Fatty and a Rocktron Banshee talk box. I want to do some talk boxing for you. This is a remix of Get Down Baby, excellent gentleman song. It's also an E flat. So here we go.
This video is really cool. That goes on for a little while, but yeah, that's what I did essentially live. I've used it in a couple songs, and I'm just gonna to break up the monotony, because I get that, like, I have to listen to these songs over and over and over again, but you don't have to, or at least you can if you want. But let me play a song that I actually used it in. So well, one of the ones I used in my set, so you definitely heard it if you record. Well, you did record it, so you heard all of it. But I didn't exactly do it justice at the set. I practiced this a lot, but I didn't quite pull it off the way I wanted to in the set. But let me play the Blue Zoo talk box solo. So this is gonna be. Yes, that song uses it. I'm not the first Brony musician to use it. Wooden Toaster uses it in a song. He has one, and hold on. What's the song that this is a tough choice to make? I won't be biased for my own sake. There's others involved together. Tough luck, maybe? Was that it? Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna get this flagged because of his record company now, but Yeah, so that's actually a talk box too. Yeah, very, very, very fun thing to play with. You can do it live. You can, yeah, that's that, but that's Wooden Toaster or well, Glaze. I mean, it's the same guy, Gary, but like, God, and he does it really well in that too. It's very dry. Yeah, well, he's on my mind every single day because he's just that good. So that's.
What is happening? What is happening?
So yeah, I need to kind of work on the. Oh, that'd be great. I appreciate it if you do. Yeah, just pick a song or all of my songs and just do it. You know, pick. You know, just get something out of it is what I'm saying. Uh, I don't really want people to just give me money. I want people to get something out of it. So I would appreciate it if you did that.
What is happening?
I don't know what to do. So I don't know what to do here because I can. I want to listen to what I think is a good drop. So, and you can definitely hear it. You'll definitely hear the inspiration here. Cicada. And I used this song in my set too. So this one. We're actually gonna go listen to the second drop though. This isn't the song I was thinking of. This is, what is the song? I think it's Beefcake. Yeah, okay.
Here I go.
God, I love that. All right, I'm using FL12. It looks. I will say 12 to or 11 to 12 looked pretty different, and that took me a while to get used to. But 12 is superior, and I'll tell you why. So 12 introduced something different, which is this feature. So stretch. So you got these different modes here, and this just basically dictates how or what algorithm is used to determine how notes are changed when you change the pitch and the tempo or the time of them. And stretch made it possible to real time speed up and slow down audio, which was something that was really difficult in FL Studio previously. Which I mean, in a way, was kind of behind the curve. Ableton was able to do it way before, so you could almost say that basically that was the one thing that Ableton really had a leg up on FL Studio. I actually used it, man, this was, okay, almost 2 years ago now, but I used it when it came out, to make this song, which I'll play on a different alias back in the day when I was doing that whole thing. But we'll listen to the second drop. So. Here comes the best solo I've ever written. But yeah, this is the part where I slowed it down using the stretch tool in FL12.
This one's on the house, baby.
Yeah, that track was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you. I would love to, man, that track was, I took a long time on that one, so I got really, really, really good at that.
What is happening?
I think I'm a little better at certain things now and a little worse at others, but that's usually how it goes. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Your tastes change and your style changes. Thank you. My style is not for everyone, but I love it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
What is happening?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think I watched a video on Facebook that talked about the music scene, and I remember seeing Discord, which, ironically enough, I just spent the latter half of the entire last weekend hanging out with Travis, aka Drill B Brony. So, like, it was very cool. I straight up asked him I straight up asked him how tired he was of hearing the Discord memes, because every single time I've seen him, every single panel he's been on, every single panel I've been on with him, the jokes, he's constantly, is that the living tombstone? And he said, like, it just depends on the day. Like, sometimes he's tired of it, sometimes he loves it, sometimes it just depends on how he's feeling. I thought that was so funny. God, he must be tired. It's kind of like I always think about bands like Oasis who have to play Wonderwall every single show. Like, how tired of that can you be to play the same song for like over over 2 decades now. Just God, I can't imagine. And then Travis, so he's only been doing it for a couple years. Like, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, at least 7 years. Yeah. But no, like everybody's like, everybody's heard, like, he even brought up at the panel. He was like, me and Toom are cool. Me and Toom are cool. He just brought up. He just made a song that I made, sped it up and or slowed it down, even though he technically sped it up. Slowed it down and made it a way that everybody prefers, and that's okay. But yeah, he was a really cool guy. Like, we got really into microtonal music and stuff, and like I showed him Nowhere and all these bands that I really love, and it was a great time. Like, he's a great guy. I hope I get to talk to him more. It's always different when you get online and start talking to people. Like, people are more distant and less personable, but I don't know. I would like to talk to him more, but it's a different world. When you're at a con and you're talking to people, it's like you actually get to, sometimes you forget that people are actually people, and I'm as guilty of that as anybody, but it's just different. I would love to, like, I just wanted to, because apparently he has perfect pitch and I have relative perfect pitch. So we were trying to kind of figure out, like, he was blowing on a bottle that he was drinking and I was drinking, and I was like, that's a G, and he was like, oh, so you have perfect pitch. I was like, no, I don't, but I have pretty good relative perfect pitch. So we were just talking about the whole concept, and it was just a lot of fun, and I hope I get to talk to him more, because he really was a great guy. Anyway, back to the task. So this has always been kind of interesting to me, how like these drum hits, you can actually visibly see the waveform. So like this is the, yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was actually my first con performing, so that would have been, well, unless you happened to see me at like BronyCon last year, that would have been the first time you saw me. I hope I get to do it more. Like, it was a lot of fun. I don't know what to do with this drop. Let me just listen to the whole thing, because that's usually how I get my ideas. Like, if the whole thing's pretty repetitive right now, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play with that a little bit, but I'm digging it so far. I don't know. I can bring up my dumb things in Famitractor for fun, since I'm here. Documents, Famitractor, open. So I made this in. So I don't know if anybody here is familiar with trackers, but this is actually code, and you're just making music with code. But this is readable with a Famicom, which is an old game system. It's also readable without. So there's a caveat, but this is also readable from the original Nintendo Entertainment System, so it's kind of neat. Yeah, so okay, so I guess so Famicom was the name of it in Japan. I actually didn't know that. Neat. There's that one, and then I had a version of Glimdong, but it was longer. And I think this is the long version of this one, but I could be wrong. No, I guess I didn't. Well, I had longer versions of both those songs, but they were on my laptop, and yeah. Well, I'm not gonna cross-check you or anything, so don't worry about it too much. Um, I mean, I didn't even know that it was the same thing. I did. If the Famicom and the NES are the same thing, then I legit didn't know that until you just said that. So, yeah, I'm definitely the one who looks dumb. Okay, so this one actually is longer. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Glimdonk on the Ponies at Dawn channel. I don't know. I know I'm kind of. I know I'm kind of wasting time because I'm actually trying to kind of work on stuff, but I want to play this one. What was it called? Was it Bliptune? Thank you. Smash that like button. Is this it? I think, yeah, this is it. So this is before I downloaded FamiTracker, but this uses the same concept. So there's only ever 3 voices that are playing at any given time. that one is actually a adaptation of this that I'm about to show, which is an old thing that I'm hoping to VIP and actually put on like an album that I'm trying to work on this weekend. Thank you. That'd be great if you could. It's going. So yeah, this is a song I made a while ago, and it's kind of bad, but well, it's not. How long did I make ago? How long ago did I make this? This was before Pewter, and it kind of it shows, and just well, for one, it's extremely underdeveloped, but at least the strings sound cool. All the albums. I'll try. I'll try. Contact. Come on, Contact. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. I think there's a time where I did like a stream of where I just listened to old things, and I think that's what that was. This is actually new. I made this like a week or maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. All right. Good night. Thank you for being in my stream. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Actually, so I do wanna VIP this. So I made a transcription of it, and I kind of started to expand upon it a little bit with Sibelius. The strings still sound good, and what's kind of interesting. So. You just gotta let yes, that is what that is. Yeah, so because this is one of the only times that I actually used the full individual ensemble, and the strings still sound good to me. Like, what my favorite part though about the strings is let me just mute or solo the actual. So check this out. That's kind of funny because that doesn't even have any effects on it. That's all massive. So yeah, let me pull up the actual FL, or the, not the FL Studio, the Sibelius project. And I changed up things, and I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. So, but it's got all the notes. Will this play? I think it should. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. So it's not feeding through my actual audio device. Let me let the sounds load, and then I'll play it because it's just interesting. It's not going to sound nearly as neat because it's using Sibelius sound fonts, but. So that was the beginning of my drop template, but it's just straight notes now. That's not how it's going to actually be, but it's going to be kind of future basy, actually. What? Somebody just donated $100 to me. Wow. Holy shit. Well, whoever it was, I don't know if you're watching. Yeah, I saw that. So that was you, huh? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're the reason that, I mean, I don't even know what to say, honestly. Yeah, no, I figured it was. Thank you. That's amazing. God. I mean, that means so much to me. I'm gonna definitely use that to make more music, to hopefully play more shows, more cons, and thank you. So the music, right? What was I talking about? I don't know. This so. I mean, I don't want to take more than you can give, but or like more than like God, that's so much already. Just do what you feel is right. I don't want to tell you that you can't do what you want, but keep it reasonable. So, Faulty, you wanna make a future bass drop for me? I don't even know if you've ever done it. Well, I guess you have, kinda, but I'll try to make the rest of the song first, but yeah, it is. I'll ask John. I need an excuse to talk to John anyways. I need to make these chords lusher. So these are you gotta have them them sevens to make it future bass. Well, yeah. Actually, honestly, sevens is a cheap way to get lusciousness. I really like, not to toot my own horn, but there's a, actually, it's better shown off here in the actual score, but the way for me to add lusciousness is to add ninths without the seventh, in my opinion. And I do this a lot with basses. I'll make the bass play the ninth, so the root, so it'll be a fourth position chord. I do that a lot. Where's the actual, so you've got this here, and let me see if I can. So this is the actual stack, and then okay, so it's just yeah, so that's exactly what I just said. You've got G minor, getting swifty. So this chord here is a G minor with the F in the bass. So it's a G minor 9 omit 7 with the 9 in the bass, which is literally what I just said. Although let's see what, so if we add this, it's a B flat 6, so that's technically, okay, so it's just the same thing, but with the B flat and the bass. So I was a little wrong, but it's still got the ninth without the sevenths, which is great. Sounds awesome if you actually space it out correctly. Oh, I passed music theory. I did more than. But listen to that, like especially this resolution here. I actually really like the pull of the flat 3 to the. I can't read music that well, to be honest. I just know what I've done, and I can talk about it without, like, I don't. If I saw, like, if I didn't write this and I tried to kind of explain it, I wouldn't do a very good job. And it also helps that it tells me the pitches down here. So I'm like, so this is an F, a G, and a B flat. But I knew that because I looked down here, and actually I knew that because I read it. I say I read it, but like it's right here too when it says it. I just love. I love the pull of the flat third to the sharp third. Like no one ever uses that. Like that's. Well, I'm sure you could talk about a lot of things that I would not understand at all. So. And then there was another thing that I wanted to also use for the album that I was actually trying to get Zabby to do with me. I don't think, honestly, I like in retrospect, I don't think it would really, I don't think he's the best fit for it. Rather, I don't think that it's the best fit for a collab between us. I think we should do something differently. But this, I sent it to him anyways because I thought maybe he could do something cool with it. Now I feel kind of bad because I feel like I made him pressured to try to do something with it when it may not work. But this is true. It doesn't. I don't know if that was inevitably what was wrong. It probably was. I thought I turned it on, so I'm not sure. Either way, I made it look like I used it. My favorite part of all actually was at the very beginning of my set. Oh, that was great. The crowd was like, "Yeah, get it." It was just like, "Fuck." I think I'm gonna do because I did that when I performed at a Trot in 2015. But this is the one I sent to Zabby. So hold on. Sorry, let me back it up. Fuck. I hate how contact takes a second to load. Hold on. What is this? Okay, hold on. Yeah, the equal sign, the glimmer. Yeah. I wouldn't say that he didn't go for it. I just don't know if he will go for it because I sent it to him maybe like a week and a half ago, and he hasn't said anything back. And I don't know if, like, I can see him working on this, but at the same time, I also get the issue with like I don't really like working on something that somebody rehashed or like brought up from the past unless it's my own thing. Like, I think it would be nice if we kind of started from the ground up completely. I don't know. I really like this part though. So this was definitely a precursor to Pewter, as you can kind of see by the chords specifically. Good stuff. Let me put this in terms that I can understand. So I think it was originally here. Okay, so I see what I did. It's so the keys in E flat, but this chord here is the flat third of E flat, so it's actually like kind of modulating to E flat minor instead of E flat major. And I throw in the fucking ninth right there. It just sounds so much richer with. Yeah, stop. This is why I don't like house. It is. No, it's not B flat. It's E flat. B flat. B flat. E flat's the best scale, to be honest. I can just whip it out whenever I want. You know what I want to find? I'm completely getting off a tangent here, but I want to try to find the collab that I was doing with Undreamed Panic like 3 years ago. I think this is it. Chances are the actual original audio file isn't in here, but yeah. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much entirely trash, but this isn't it, is it? What is this? It was gonna be house. I was originally just doing vocals for it. Please fucking open. DJT. I need to name things better. Snow Lab. Yeah, okay. That's not helping me. It was a Rarity song. I know that. Because I want to find this now. No, I wish it was. It's Sithisto posted it, and I wanted to use it because I was working on a Vaporwave, not really Vaporwave, but Vaporwave. Made focus. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. So, wait, what? Wait, did you actually write them or what? Because, oh, may need. Okay, that makes more sense. For that, I'm more than okay. I remember that one. That was one of the first paid gigs I ever did. What do you think? Final. Oh, okay, that's final.stab, not final.roar. Man, I feel like if I see the name, I'm gonna remember it, but Tale of Two Titties. Old school beat for the kiddies. Let's see, so wait, okay. Oh, that was the song I was gonna do with Skyloud, who became super popular after that. He became like a huge dubstep producer, like he was on Monster Cat and shit. Organization, fuck you. The Journey was Thurbit Burbit. Yeah, organization was not my strong suit back in the day. It still isn't, but it's gotten a little better. What is this?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, this was me doing the update. Okay. Whatever. Before dawn. New ponies at dawn, son. Alicia's Keys. You know it's gonna be good. Oh shit, I got my strings. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. This is not... This is a thing that I wrote on piano that actually was on my SoundCloud for a little while, but it wasn't ever on Ponies at Dawn. It's different. Neat. I like that. That's actually a lot different than the way I play it now. I could see that. I could see that happening. I could see that being a thing. When did they actually start this? Yeah, okay, so that's not that old. That was about when I started not being complete and total utter garbage. Maybe this was it. Valid to eat fingers. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, this was it. I wrote a pretty cool solo for it too. On a really shitty synth, but
I'm the type of pony every pony should know.
I remember that. I think the vocals exist somewhere. Hold on. That's great. I have a bunch of That was actually Panic that did that. Okay. Sound clips. Sound clips. What the fuck? Let me open this up over here. So sound clips. Never before released. I think this is it.
Doors open.
Oh, that was him actually singing. Yeah, I remember that he tried to do that. Where are mine?
Doors close round you.
Yeah, these are it.
You don't know what to do. Visions failed you. Don't let go. Follow through. You say it's lost. Nothing left you can do. Listen to your friends. They all know this isn't you. A mare's destiny set from the start. Follow your heart. Do what sets you apart. What do you think when you spend your days soaring in your dreams? Does it make you sink? Spending all those nights trying to mend the seams. Just one more show. Trust your heart and give it another go. One day they'll know you're the type of pony every pony should know.
And that was the drop. Yeah. This. Let's see if I can find the.
Doors.
Nope. That wasn't it.
In front of you,
That was him doing it again.
you can tell no, this isn't you. A mare's destiny set from the start.
Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Follow your heart. Do what sets you apart. What do you think when you spend your days soaring in your dreams? Does it make you sink? Spending all those nights.
Well, we can try to listen to it with the vocals pasted on with the piano playing along.
The doors close round you. You don't know what to do. Visions fail you.
That's gonna be further back, actually. I remember. I think it starts at the same time, so
What to do?
I could be wrong. I think.
Doors close round you. You don't know what to do. Visions fail you.
This was back when he had like 500 subscribers.
Doors close round you. You don't know what to do. Visions fail you. Don't let go. Follow through. You say it's lost. Nothing left you can do. Listen to your friends. They all know this isn't you. A mare's destiny set from the start. Follow your heart. Do what sets you apart. When you spend your days soaring in your dreams, does it make you sink? Spending all those nights trying to mend the seams. Just one more show, trust your heart and give it another go. One day they'll know you're the type of pony every pony should know.
All right, I'll stop. But yeah, that's how it went. And then originally he was gonna sing the second verse, but yeah, I don't remember why I fell through. I just did. But that was pretty cool. I kind of I guess I could use those again. I'd have to redo them because I think the only version that exists is okay. Yeah, have a good night. Okay. Come see me again whenever I do this again, which hopefully will be soon. I always say that, but it never is. I'm just totally on a tangent though, which is fine. There's a VIP of this somewhere. I actually want to listen to this real quick. Oh man, everybody's leaving. Bye. Is fucking John in the room with you right now? Is he like listening? I tried to ask some of my percussionist friends if this was actually playable on like xylophone or marimba. I don't think it is. Yeah, I doubt it. I tried. I mean, I played marimba and I don't think I could do that. Now I'm not the best, but goddamn. So this is 114, 145, and then oh, lame. I mean, you guys don't sleep in the same bed? What the fuck? Did it load? Is it loaded? Come on. Believe. Don't freeze, please. There you go. God, the lag, the visual lag. But yeah, I did release it actually. It's the original song's quite old, but well, not quite old, maybe like 2015, but that was the VIP of it. Want to listen to the first? Well, not the first. The first one was god awful, but I'm gonna play the second Colgate song that I made. I've made like 6, including a brace bass with Starlight, I guess. Maybe so. Dental Dam, Colgate's Family Dentistry, brace bass, Dentist Lament, and then the first song that I made was just called Colgate, I think. So that's like 5. Hey. This bass is gonna destroy you. It's really bad. Hold on. Yeah, so let's see when I actually made this. Okay, 2014. So yeah, this is when I was pretty bad because you did. Okay. There's a layer missing on the drums. There's 100% like a battery 4 patch or something that plays over that. Because there's like, it's supposed to be crashes and stuff, and I bet I can find it too. It was battery 3 because I remember battery 4 didn't exist at the time. I'm pretty sure it was Roboti. So it's either Roboti or like Reactor. It wasn't. Definitely wasn't that. I have used that before though. That sounds kind of close, but I don't think that was what it was. It sounds kind of cool though. I like it. It was definitely a Battery 3 patch though, because like these are definitely playing notes that are like, oh, this might have been it. It might have been Argon. Definitely not that. That's okay. I'm I'm having fun. That was like the first thing I ever saw Crown do, or MC Arch, whatever his name is. Yeah, my favorite part is that. I actually really liked that song that he was doing. I don't know what he did with it or what, but sounded neat. It was rap. Oh yeah, this is the thing I made for a podcast. Come on, Contacts, you can do it. Alright, I'm glad that my voice could be the last thing that you hear. Oh shit, you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this, because I know what this is and you don't. Because I remember my project names, even though I'm incredibly disorganized. I gotta let play load, because play takes forever to load. It's East West's player. It's like Contact for East West instruments. It's great. It's really expensive. Fuck. So this is kind of annoying. Every time, so if you're doing the like monthly installment thing for Splice and using for Serum on Splice, you don't get a serial number until you're done paying for it. So like every time I open a project that has Serum in it from previously, like I can't edit or even save the files, and like at the moment I will be able to soon because I bought it, but oh, where am I on that? It should be pretty close. All right, well, I'm probably actually gonna head to bed pretty soon. What? Serum is not. Wait, what? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I mean, it's better than, you know, having it torrented, I guess, but it's annoying. How much? It seems like it's a lot more expensive than I remember it being. Whatever. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it off. Somebody new showed up. I'll play this out and then I'll close it. Yeah, true. Thank you. Hold on. I gotta fix this. That's too early. It's supposed to be an extra measure behind. There we go. Okay, I'm turning it off now. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, and see you next time, I hope.